Right, folks, welcome back to another episode of our Football Manager Save here with Wigan Athletic, and we still are winless. 7 games in the Championship, and we are yet to win a game. Last episode, you would have seen the Blackpool draw, and some of the results since then have not been great. 1-0 loss to Burnley. I did play a heavily rotated team and just chucked the youngsters in, basically, but Mehdi Tarami in the 44th minute scored the winner for them. We then went away to Reading, drew with them 1-1, should I say. Lost to Norwich 3-1, lost to West Brom 2-0, and lost to Middlesbrough 2-1 as well. Transfer window has closed now as well, so today we're going to be playing Oxford United and Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully both teams that are beatable, and maybe we can start winning games here and there. Like, the aim is to not get relegated. I'm not too worried about losing every game. I mean, not winning every game, should I say. As long as we win enough or draw enough to not get the drop, that would be lovely. But anyway, I do have a couple more signings to show you, so without further ado, let's get into those. All right, here we go. Lewis Thompson, a free transfer from Norwich City. Decent player. He is unfortunately injured at the moment, so he hasn't played for us just yet. Valued at 5 mil. He's getting paid 9k a week. Welsh. Hasn't played any Welsh caps, but looks like a reasonably decent player for this sort of level. Good work rate, good bravery. I'm a big fan of that. He's a resolute personality, and his current and potential ability are the same. That's sort of what you expect at this sort of level. But at Norwich for, decent amount of time, spent last 3 seasons actually. Not the last 3, should I say. Last season was on loan at Norwich in the Premier League, didn't do anything. Has played a lot of League One. He's apparently Championship quality, but he hasn't really played too much in the Championship. He's played 9 games quite some time ago in the Championship, so we'll have to see how he goes. But yeah, he is unfortunately injured and is not quite fit to start yet. But yeah, a bit of extra steel in the midfield, hopefully. And Nicholas Conton, I'm not too sure I'm saying that right, but a new striker, 16 strength, which is quite decent on a striker. He's got decent pace and stamina. Looks like he should be a relatively good player. Got him on a free as well from team in Argentina. Gimnasia La Plata. Not too sure I'm saying that right. He does have a... Oh, he doesn't actually. I thought he did have a relegation or a release clause in his contract, but he doesn't. That's fantastic. Great enough for us because he's worth about 15 mil. So, yeah, he should hopefully be a really good striker for us. 26 years old, hasn't really done anything too much of note. He's only played 98 games and scored 22 goals, but the stats here sort of hopefully have something decent. And yeah, maybe he'll do something decent here at Wigan. But yeah, that is it. We haven't had, don't think we had anything go out. We had Arthur Lomax go out on loan, and same with Kalon Hazeman, Matthew Craig, Alex Perry, Will Russ, blah, blah, blah. Mario Badero, Dan Smith. Just a few loan deals was the only other bits that we did. Yeah, well, let's get into the team. Now, I have changed up the formation. I haven't played it, but I think this looks like what I want to try. So, it's still a custom gegenpress, and we've got McGilvray in goal. We've got Davis and Johnson as wing-backs on automatic. We've got Dunn and Suter in the middle. Got White as a deep-lying playmaker on support. We've got Ginley as an inverted winger on attack. Wing stays as the advanced playmaker on support. We've got Bolton on the other wing. He is just a supporting role. We've got Conton and Stewart as a pressing forward on attack and a deep lying forward on support, respectively. And since nothing else is working, well, we've got nothing really to lose. We're already the worst team in the division. And hopefully this match, this game can sort of give us the edge. Dunn makes it clear they almost scored in the first minute. Remembering that it was Oxford that we were up against for the League One title, and the fact that they have managed to do better than us is a bit disappointing, considering they came second. But, you know, it is what it is, and we've got to take the bad, and we've conceded. Oh, thank goodness it was disallowed. Oh, thank goodness it was disallowed. I was going to say, okay, so it's clearly hasn't worked, but we shall wait and see. Hopefully we can at least get a credible draw. But it looks like they are dominating the game. And again, another handball. Or I don't know if it's another handball, but another disallowed ball. That's very unfortunate for them. Okay, White to Stewart and to Wing, who's playing a little bit deeper at the moment, but he's made the run forward. What can Bolton do on there? Nice passing at the moment. Johnson not going to whip in across. White. Compton, it's disallowed. That was the 3 goals that have been scored and 3 disallowed. Okie doke. What an interesting game. 3 goals disallowed. Okay, he was a bit offside. I will give it that, but it is a bit ridiculous at the moment. 3 goals and 3 were disallowed. Very strange. The XG is not very good for us. We really have not been at the races in terms of making chances today, so not too sure what we're doing. We're supposed to be dominating possession, which apparently we are, or have been. Even if it is just by a little bit. Straight up to Ginley, and straight away it was intercepted. I don't know why they tried that. Compton now. Oh, lashes one out from a wee while out. We're not losing just yet, so it's not a bad result. McGilvray makes a good save. I think he's a really good keeper in League One, but not quite up to the level of the Championship that we need him to be. They seem to be getting a hell of a lot more chances than we are, and I don't know why. Look at that, 0.14. How are we not creating chances? Like, what do I have to do? Attacking playmaker on support? I mean, it's the same thing. Let's go attacking mid and see if Wing can do something there. Don't understand. We can't even get like a 15th of a goal. We'll just tell everyone the standard stuff. We've got faith in them. We want to turn this run around, so going to need to do that. You're going to need to start winning. It's as simple as that. While this formation hasn't really worked in terms of getting us any goals, it seems, it's Sonogo is going to come on as that pressing forward, and I'm going to bring Solomon on for Bolton as well, just because I don't see any creativity being made, and I'm hoping that might do something, but I think we might also need to bring in Wilshire for White, and Oxford United with a highlight cut out from us. Can we counter successfully? Successfully meaning it leads to a goal. Sonogo has a shot, but it's been intercepted and blocked, and they've cleared, so no. I'm going to fire up the boys and see if... Nope, they did not like that. Morale has dropped, which is just what I wanted it to do. I Draw against Oxford is not the worst result in the world, but... Oh, no, not like this. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe we want to go much shorter passing. Okay, we didn't lose. Oh, we could still win. Jimmy Dunn picks it up to Davis. Can he get one up to Wilshire, to Solomon? He's a penalty. Ross Stewart. Can he be the hero that we need in the 94th minute? Can you be our hero, Ross, and give us our first win of the season? Yes, he can. Get in. We've won a game. Holy... We've actually won a game. Only because we got a penalty in the 94th minute. Wow. The defence really came in clutch, I think, in that game, because they had a lot of chances. Fantastic. Okay. Great win for the boys. Oh, the board won't add a loan manager. That sucks. Well, that's good, though. I'm pleased to announce that there are plans in place to improve the club's youth facilities, which will allow us to move up a youth level, and it'll cost about 3.9 mil, and it should be complete by 2023, the 2nd of... Oh, it's going to... Oh, it's going to start at the end of the season. Okay, it's going to take about 5 months. Fair enough. Okay. And what have they else done? Current facilities are good enough for the level that we're at. Okay. Referee was Mike Dean. The legitimate Mike Dean. Wow, okay. He's doing championship matches now. I don't know how goalkeeping works. We've ended a 7-match winless run, so... And we've beaten Oxford's 10-game unbeaten home run, so... Very proud of the boys for that. Let's get to the next game against Sheffield Wednesday. Alright, not too many changes for this game. What I am going to keep is McGilvray, Davis, Dunn, Suter. We've changed Johnson, brought in Garcia, swapped out White for Forster Karski, moved White to the bench, and Jack Wilshire is on the reserves. We've got Ginley, wing, stays in, Solomon off the bench to Bolton, who replaces him on the bench, and then Stewart and Compton as well. Unfortunately, we still do have, what's his name, and we've still got Louis Thompson injured, and so is Jonathan Afalobe. He should be alright. I might put him on the bench. He seems like he's coming back to full fitness, so we'll bring him off the bench. We'll see how he goes, hopefully, because he is our top scorer. And let's say to everyone that we've got faith, we'll pump the fist, we'll get them all racked up. Playing on positive, I'm just going to drop that to balanced and see how we start off with. First 20 minutes or so, see if we are getting a decent amount of possession, then sure, we might go back onto positive at some point, but at the moment, there is no point. We are position's about 50-50-ish. Okay, seems to me that we are kind of dominating it a little bit, so we will try and go positive, as Forster Karski's going to whip one in straight to the keeper. Yeah, but that's the first chance that anyone's had, and Robson Canoe is on the ball. Graham Shinney, perhaps. Hal Robson Canoe. We've got it away. That's decent interception, so happy for that. But yes, not a hell of a lot is going on. they've got the better expected goals. Oh no, we do now, so that's alright. We're definitely playing with a lot more of the possession, dominating at 60-40, pretty much. But no one seems to want to do anything. Okay, half-time 0-0. We're not doing too badly. We'll just tell everyone we've got faith in them. You've got what it takes. Let's get a move on. We can win this game, guys. We can win this game. We can snatch it late. 2 wins would be fantastic. Because at the moment, Rotherham are winning and we're dropped down to last. So let's get them to run at the defence and shoot on sight. See if that does something for us. And we might shout and demand a bit more. Everyone, Ginley not having the greatest game of his career as per normal. So we are going to swap them and bring Luke Bolton on. Okie doke. It's 3-2. Queen's Park Rangers could get back into it. And we're going to bring on Jonathan. He's more of a poacher. Does he have a preferred role? Let's see. Offalabi. He's going to come on for Compton. Better as a false 9 or a poacher. Advanced forward, he reckons. Okay, we'll chuck him up as advanced forward and we'll see if that does anything. Okay, the defence is doing reasonably well. Lewis Wing as well. He's got a good rating. There we go. Into Stewart, who scores his 3rd goal of the season. It's 1-0 to Wigan. Whew. Offalabe. Great little ball there. And Davis with a decent cross. Stewart's header straight in the back of the net. Impressive. Jump up to 21st. There's 4 teams that go down out of 24. So I think it's 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th that go down. So yeah, we're still in the relegation zone. But 2 wins from 2 if we can keep it at 1-0. As we've cut that out. And we could make it 2-0 possibly if we can get something which would be great for our momentum and also morale. It would very much help if we could win 2 from 2 or 2 on the bounce. Oh, get in, Ross Stewart. 3 goals in the last 2 games. And surely that wraps it up for us. 88th minute. Let's have a look. This looked like it could be a bit of a beauty. Bang! Right outside the box. And it goes in. Get in, Ross. Surely he's probably the leading goal scorer now with 4 this season. Amazing. Here we go. Looks like they're after a consolation goal. But no such luck, and we could break here. Solomon is making a great run, and he does. 3 goals to 0. Wigan Athletic are back. Offalabe, what a brilliant bit of hold-up play, and Solomon just runs and scores. 2nd goal of his season. Brilliant run from Solomon, and the whistle should blow very soon. Unless we want to make a 4th. No way. No, okay. Kovar makes the save, and that should be it by all intents and purposes. The whistle will be blowing any moment. There we go. There's a throw-in. Alright, Garcia to Forster Karski. And Suter puts it out. Another throw in this time. That's it. The whistle has blown full time at the DW Stadium, and we have won. Ross Stewart with a double. Very pleased. Very, very pleased. It was crucial that we started to win, and now we look set on our way. Here we go. 8 points from 9 games. Still pretty bad considering that Oxford are up in the promotion places over double the points that we're on. But it's a long season. They've got a game in hand. Most guys have played 10. We've only played 9. A couple teams have only played 8. Oh, okay, so they don't actually have a game in hand. Never mind, I thought we'd only played 8. But yes, fantastic game. And yeah, Sid Nelson is actually on loan from Huddersfield Town. That's unfortunate, mate. You could have stayed with us. I mean, I did sell him, actually. He didn't want to go. Yeah, he made 43 league appearances for us, and then we sold him for 250k in January, and he's made 2 appearances for Huddersfield in the Championship, and now they've loaned him out for 30k a month to Sheffield. Wow. Good on them. Stewart on form. He's got 8 goals last season for us. Does he have a decent goal scoring record? 17 games, 8 goals, 4 assists, 4 player of the matches. Okay, not too bad. And then obviously he's got 3 goals, 3 games, 3 goals, 1 player of the match. So he's actually not a bad player. And that's 2 wins from 2, as I'm just scouting some players, seeing what we've got around. But yeah, the month of September, hopefully it's a good one. We've got Brentford, Stoke, and Hull City. So not the easiest. Definitely not the easiest. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to think of what games are going to be the best to watch for the next episode. Quite possibly Fulham and Derby County, I think. And then there's still a fair amount of games. Yeah, so I reckon Fulham and Derby County are the 2 games we'll bring you back. I'll play these 4 off camera. And yeah, we'll see you back very shortly. 4th and 15th of October 2022. Put it in your calendars, folks. Anyway, that will do it from me. Thanks a ton for watching. We're out of the relegation zone and we're actually winning a game. We've actually won 2 games. So it's fantastic. Anyway, that's enough from me. We'll catch you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, all that good stuff. Peace.